Yo, welcome back to Big Dog Picks. It's your boy Big Dog here. All right, let's get straight to it because I'm running a little late coming from work and the games are about to start. Let's just dive straight into the picks and analysis for today's preseason game. First game on the slate, we got the Browns versus the Panthers. Shador Sanders is going to start this game. The Panthers have already also come out and said that they're going to take this game seriously because they want to get good reps in before the season because they're tired of being the bottom of the barrel. So that's why the line is -6. The starters are going to be in there for a couple drives. Um, Probably not more than if yesterday is any indication of what we're going to see, probably not more than a quarter, maybe a little bit of the second quarter, and then that's it. We're going to get back up. So the Browns have Shador Sanders, who cares and is going to try hard because of everything you guys already know. I don't got to explain what's going on with Shador Sanders. But they also recently signed Tyler Huntley because there's a lot of injuries to all the other quarterbacks they got. And they're not going to play Flacco. So no Kenny Pickett, no Dylan Gabriel, Shador Sanders, and Tyler Huntley. That's what we're going to see. Probably a half each. So to guys who are trying to win spots, because it's a whole mess out there in Cleveland. I love Cleveland today, +6. Not money line, although it's not a bad sprinkle at +210. But Cleveland +6 is a good play because the line is juice because everybody knows that the starters are going to play for the Panthers for at least a quarter, maybe two. But the second half, the Panthers have at quarterback. Let me pull up that list. Andy Dalton, who throws interceptions, but he's a serviceable quarterback. And then you got Jack Plummer, who's not bad either. So it's going to be a close game. But give me the Browns +6. I don't see anything in this game that would tell me that the Panthers should cover 6 points versus the Browns. But hey, if you do like them with Andy Dalton and Jack Plummet, and we'll see how much Bryce Young gets to play in this game. Jack Plummer, excuse me. Then play them on the money line. But I think that the play today is the Browns +6 because their QBs care. They're going to be fighting for a playoff spot. I'll take the Browns. Next game, Lions versus Falcons. This game, man, look, I don't like any of the backup QBs that we're going to see in the Falcons. We're not going to see Kirk Cousins, and we're not going to see Michael Penix. So that leaves us Easton Stick, who I'm not impressed with. And let me get the list of the other ones. And Felipe Franks and Emery Jones, also guys that I'm not very impressed with. The Lions +3.5 on the Falcons to just cover the field goal and the hook. But look, everybody's fading the Lions because they got beat real bad in the Hall of Fame game. But you know what? I think this is a great opportunity for them to come back here and have already some experience this year. Like they already got the jittery bugs out. They got some practice in the Hall of Fame game and come out a step faster and better than the Falcons. And these two guys are the only backups to Jared Goff. Let me get their names here. Hendon Hooker and Kyle Allen. Neither impresses me very much, but um, you know, they need to fight it out. So we're gonna see a lot of them, probably a half each, half for Hooker and then Allen, or vice versa, depending on who they want to give a chance to more based on what happened in the Hall of Fame game. So I really like the Lions money line here. Um, because everybody's fading them, and it doesn't make sense to me because I don't love what I'm seeing from the Falcons backups. Just nobody there I'm falling in love with. Shout outs yesterday to what's his name, Tanner McKee on the Eagles. You guys saw that? I don't know if that's Tanner McKee showing that he's really ready to be a solid backup QB, and when he gets a shot, probably do well, or if it's just the Bengals defense is still clueless of what they're doing out there because they made him look like Tom Brady. Tanner McKee could not miss a pass yesterday. Uh, Last but not least, and this is a complicated game to break down, Commanders versus Patriots. The line is -6.5 for the Patriots at home. That's the biggest line today. And I was tempted because the Patriots are a good squad. They got a lot of new stuff going on. They got their more well put together team right now. You got Drabel out there. We're not going to see Drake May, or we're going to see a lot of Joshua Dobbs and what's this guy's name who I do like, Ben Woolridge. Those are the two guys we're going to see today. I like Dobbs, but I'm not crazy about what I've seen him do in the preseason before. And Ben Woolridge, he's a guy coming out of college who's done pretty good things. Guy who's kind of been like that underdog who has really shown up and always exceeding expectations. So if he's going to be the last one with the ball in his hands, I like it. So I like the Patriots money line. That's my play. No matter what mess we get into with Josh Dobbs, depending what version of him we see, I like the ball in the hand of Woolridge to close out the game and keep it competitive. Cover minus 6.5. That's a lot. I probably lean Commanders plus 6.5. Let me get their QBs out for today. Sam Hartman, who I don't really like that much, but you got Marcus Mariota, who has a lot of experience, so um, he should do well to start the game. And then we're closing out with another good QB, decent college QB, and Josh Johnson, who has done well in the preseason before. So it's going to be a close game. I think the Commanders can keep it close. I like the Commanders to keep this game close at plus 6.5. When it comes down to the final drive, I don't think anybody's going to run away with it when you got Dobbs and Woolridge. But I do think the Patriots edge it out, and Mariota and Josh Johnson do enough to keep this game close. Maybe even pull off the upset. Who knows? But I'm going to go with the Patriots money line. If you want to turn that into a parlay, this is what I got. This is my three-legger for today. Uh, Browns plus 6, Lions money line, and the Patriots money line. That pays plus 297 on DraftKings. You can get that now. If you want an extra legs, for those of you who like to juice the odds, not for my safe players, I'm a safe player myself, but those who want to juice the odds, I really like the QBs that we're gonna see in the Browns Panthers. Like I think they're gonna move the ball and score points. So I like the over in that game. It's low at 33.5. That's not gonna take much to go over. And we saw yesterday teams scoring, even in the Hall of Fame games. So I think that's a good bet. And that takes a parlay to plus 661. So those are my plays for today. Again, guys, don't forget, this is preseason. Take it easy. This is practice squads. There's a lot of stuff going out. Don't blow all your money in the preseason. Save it for the real season where we can get some locks and there's more predictable data. All right, guys, take care. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share this video, comment. Peace. Can't even see my fingers there. Peace.